ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्तस्वामिन्निति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। नमो महावदान्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नाम्ने गौरत्वसे नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। 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 श्रीमद् भागवतम 7th canto, chapter 15, text 25. Instructions for civilized human beings. This is discussion between Narad Muni and Yudhishthira Maharaj. Rajastamascha sattvena sattvam cha upasamena cha etat sarvam guru bhaktya purusha hyanjasa jayet. Translation: one must conquer the mood of passion and ignorance by developing the mood of goodness, and then one must become detached from the mood of goodness by promoting oneself to the platform of Shuddha Sattva. And all this can be automatically done if one engages in the service of spiritual master with faith and devotion. In this way, one can conquer the influence of mood of nature. This is very important verse especially for the devotees. How can we conquer all our impediments, anarthas? Purport by His Divine Grace Sri Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Just by treating the root cause of an element, one can conquer all the bodily pains and sufferings. Similarly, if one is devoted and faithful to the spiritual master, he can conquer the influence of Sattvagun, Rajagun and Tamagun very easily. 7:15-25. 7:15-25. 15:25. Similarly, if one is devoted and faithful to the spiritual master, he can conquer the influence of Sattva-guna, Rajaguna and Tamaguna very easily. Yogi, Jnani practice in many ways to conquer the senses, but the Bhakta immediately attain the mercy of Supreme Personality of Godhead through the mercy of spiritual master. Yasya prasadat bhagavat prasado, if the spiritual master is favorably inclined, one naturally receives the mercy of Supreme Lord, and by the mercy of Supreme Lord, one can immediately become transcendental, conquering all the influence of Sattva-guna, Rajaguna and Tamaguna within this material world. This is confirmed in Bhagavad Gita, Sagunan Samatitayan Brahma Bhuyaya Kalpate. If one is pure, devoted, acting under the direction of a guru, one can easily get the mercy of Supreme Lord, and thus become immediately situated on the transcendental platform. This is explained in the next verse. Rajas tamascha sattveena sattvacha upasamena cha etat sarvam guru bhaktya purusa yanjasa jay. One must conquer the mood of passion and ignorance by developing the mood of goodness, and then one must become detached from the mood of goodness by promoting oneself to the platform of Suddha Sattva, and all this can be automatically done if one engages in the service of a spiritual master with faith and devotion. In this way, one can conquer the influence of mood of nature. First of all, I want to pay my respectful obeisances at the lotus feet of my spiritual master, His Divine Grace Srila Gaur Govinda Swami Srila Gurudev. I want to pay my respectful obeisances at the lotus feet of ISKCON founder Acharya His Divine Grace S.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ji Maharaj. Paying my obeisances at the lotus feet of Sadhu, Guru, Vaishnava and Acharyas. And also I want to pay my respectful obeisances to the Vaishnavas assembled here. By the mercy of Sri Sri Gaur Nityananda Prabhu, we have charged to hear from Srimad Bhagavatam, especially as we know the essence of all Vedic literature. Essence of all Vedic literature. Which one is essence of all Vedic literature? Srimad Bhagavatam. The essence of Srimad Bhagavatam. What is the essence of Srimad Bhagavatam? Which canto the essence is mentioned? Which canto? Among 12th canto? No. 7th canto. 7th canto. In 7th canto, where it is mentioned? Prahlad Maharaj. Sravanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Pada Sevanam Archanam Mandaram Dasyam Sakhya Atma Nivedanam Iti Punsar Pita Vishnu Bhakti Chetana Valakhyana Kriyate Bhagavata Dhatat Manya Aditam Uttamam. Essence of all Vedic literature is Bhagavatam, and essence of all Bhagavatam is Navada Bhakti. And Prahlad Maharaj giving this teaching. But it is not easy, looks like easy. Especially when we are not devotee, it looks easy. Okay, I will chant Hare Krishna, I can achieve everything. But when we come to Krishna consciousness, then we practice Krishna consciousness, after some day it looks very difficult. Looks very difficult. Sometimes devotees, when hearing all these philosophies, they lose faith. Because they are not matured. So they think, oh, it is a... Before I have this idea that Krishna consciousness is very easy, actually Krishna consciousness is very easy. Those are simple, for them Krishna consciousness is very easy. Those are cooked, for them Krishna consciousness is very, very difficult. Prabhupada used to say in Dhruva Maharaj life history, Krishna consciousness is simultaneously easy and simultaneously difficult. One who is serious, for them Krishna consciousness is easy. One who is not serious, for them Krishna consciousness is very, very difficult. Prabhupada mentioned. Looks like easy and also easy, and looks like difficult, also difficult. According to our standard, according to our vision, we have to practice Krishna consciousness. But we have to change our idea. This is the discussion between Narad Muni and Yudhishthir. How can you conquer your enemies, anarthas? We have many anarthas. Not one anarthas. Anarthas means na artham, anartham. This is not artha, this is not real helpful in helpful for spiritual advancement. This is anartha, creating disturbances in our spiritual life. Just when we are karmi, at that time we are not disturbed with anarthas. We think this is our enjoyment. When lust coming in karmi life, you thinking this is my anartha? No. When anger coming, lust coming, desire coming, you think no, this is aim of my life. When some desire coming, strong desire, okay, I will become a big businessman. I want to earn 1,000 euro. Then your desire, when desire comes, you think, oh, I have to do it. In karmi life, the lust, anger, they are giving sometimes what inspiration in path of enjoyment. But when you come to devotional life, all these are always pulling you back. They are not giving you chance for advancement. So how can we conquer all these enemies? All are there. Lust, anger, greeds, and many anarthas. We will hear something. How can we conquer? And this is the best way and suitable way in which word you can say. And the only way, Srimad Bhagavad mentioned, the only way to conquer the all enemies. 7, 15, 25. If one is a pure devotee acting under the direction of Guru, one easily gets the mercy of Supreme Personality of Lord and thus become immediately situated on the transcendental platform. This is the root cause. Like just by treating the root cause of an ailment, one can conquer all bodily pain and suffering. Root cause. What is the root cause? This is the root cause. Suffering is coming, anartha is coming when we are not following instruction of sadhu and guru. Bas. Without sadhu guru's mercy, we can't advance. Our Gurudev said, without sadhu guru's mercy, even you have no power to advance 1 cm. What do you call it? 1 inch. No. It looks like advance. Without guru's mercy, actually we can't advance. Rajas tamascha sattvenam sattvam cha upasamena cham etat sarvam guru bhaktya purusahi anjasachay. First, how can we conquer all this mood of nature? Because everyone's body, we may be devotee, but 3 things are there. Mood of passion, mood of ignorance, and mood of goodness. And among these 3 mode of material nature, gunas, always fighting is going on. They want to overlap, we can say, want to overlap each other. Sattva saying, I want to be owner of this body. Sometimes Rajoguna saying, and sometimes Tamoguna saying, I want to be the owner of this body. Actually in Kali Yuga, how many people you can find there in mood of goodness? Few. Shastra mentioning this. Mostly you can find Rajoguni and Tamoguni. Mostly passion and ignorance. Mostly you can find 90%. More than 90%. Passion and therefore their dress, their way of talking, their lifestyle, their food, everything. This is Rajoguna. Passion. Not mood of Satya. At least the minimum standard of spiritual platform is mood of goodness. Minimum standard. This is minimum standard. This is standard where you will start your cultivation. Foundation, this minimum standard. But this is, Krishna is saying we have to go above Traigunya Visaya Veda, Nistraigunya Bhava Arjuna. Arjuna, you just go above the 3 mood of material nature. Easy? We are not in mood of goodness. How can we cross over the mood of goodness? Come to Suddha Sattva. Unless we come to Suddha Sattva, we cannot relish devotional service. And this is only possible, Prabhupada mentioning here, and this verse mentioning here, All this can be automatically done if one engage in the service of a spiritual master with faith and devotion. In this way, one can conquer the influence of mood of nature. Mood of nature is very influential. Influence is there. It's always want to cover our consciousness. Just you see, we are here, we are discussing Krishna Gatha. You go outside. You saw a very beautiful, some flower or whatever it may be very beautiful. Immediately you saw, what? Oh, so beautiful. Anything is more beautiful than Krishna? No one is beautiful than Krishna. But immediately you saw something nice, something beautiful, immediately your attention going there. Immediately mood of nature is there. Attract our consciousness. Oh, this is nice. This is good. I will enjoy. Mood of nature is very strong. How can we conquer all these things? How can? Mostly in Kali Yuga, Rajagun and Tamagun. Mostly passion and ignorance. At least we have to come to mood of Sattvagun, goodness. How can we come to that stage? And Vasudeva Bhagavati Bhakti Yoga Prayojitam Janayatasu Vairagyam Yadgyanam Ahetukim. Okay, Vasudeva Bhagavati, we can perform bhakti unless you come to platform of mood of goodness. How can you perform bhakti? Therefore, 81 varieties of bhaktis are there. This is called Sakam Bhakti. You know? Third canto. Many people therefore asking many questions. Why they are devotee? But why they are acting like this? They are chanting, they are reading Bhagavatam, they are preaching. But why their behavior is like that? Why they are acting like this? Don't think devotion is one. Two types of devotion. One is Nirguna and one is Saguna. Sometimes we are practice devotional service like in our stage, in Kanishta Adhikari stage, Madhyama Adhikari stage, mostly they are performing devotional service with mood of material nature. And Nirguna Bhakti one, Ahetuki Bhakti. Never in Bhagavatam it mentioned about devotional service. Always mentioning about Ahetuki Bhakti, Niskam Bhakti, Kaivalya Bhakti, Akinchana Bhakti. Always adjective there. Generally we are performing devotional service with mood of material nature. Therefore this is Sakam Bhakti. How many varieties of Sakam Bhakti? 81. 81 varieties of Sakam Bhaktis are there. How? Vishwanath Siddhar Swami mentioning. Prabhupada also mentioning in his commentary. Third canto, discussion between Lord Kapil Dev and Mother Devotee. How many varieties of folds in devotional service? 9? 9 folds are there. Shravan, Kirtan, Smaran, Bandhan, Archan, Dasya, Sakhya and Atmanivedan. So according to mood of material nature, Sattva-guna also 3 varieties. Raja-guna also 3 varieties. And Tamo-guna also 3 varieties. Understand? Little philosophy, try to understand it. Sattva-guna in just like top order, first order, like 3 classes. First class, second class and third class. So some may be in Sattva-guna. In which class he is? Whether he is Uttama or Madhyama or Adhama, Kanishta. So just like you can see, when devotee is coming to temple, he is so humble, cooking so nicely, praying here, but just after left temple, and he is working, his mood, he have some Sattva-guna. When he is coming temple, just little it develop. That means Sattva-guna in mood of Adham stage, third stage. It's not first, always not maintaining Saptogunas. Sometime, when chanting, when hearing, when performing some seva, little Saptoguna is coming. Then after just give up this thing, then immediately Rajaguna capture this person. So Saptoguna three types. First class, second class, third class. Rajaguna three types. First class, second class, third class. And Tamaguna also three types. First class, second class, third class. Then how many varieties? Bhakti, Sakam Bhakti. Like Shravan, 9 varieties. You understand?
Shravana, 9 varieties.
There, just like we are discussing Krishna Katha, we can find 9 varieties of Shravan. Yeah.
Yes.
If someone in mood of Sakti, first class, second class, third class, then you can find Shravan, 3 varieties. 3 varieties in mode of Sattvic, 3 varieties in mode of Rajasic, and 3 varieties in mode of Tamasic. Then Shravan, 9 varieties. Chanting, Kirtan, 9 varieties. You can see Tamaguna, sometimes people are dance, just like action is just like, you can see, like what hippie action, huh? I saw in India, many people are like that. All these are Rajgunas, you know. Action is just like Rajguna. Mahaprabhu never chanting like that. You see? How Mahaprabhu chanting? But this is automatically coming. Why? His guna is there, mode of material nature is there. Also this is not harmful, but at least this is not pure. Then how many varieties of chanting? 9 varieties. 9 varieties of chanting. Sattvic, Rajasic, Tamasic, there are 3 grades. Then 9 varieties of chanting. Then Archana also, Shravan, Kirtan. Archana also 9 varieties. Bandhan also 9 varieties. Then 9 fold of devotional service. Then 9 into 9. How much? Then why we are blaming devotional processes? Many people saying, oh, they are devotees, they are chanting for many years, they are performing many seva, but still their behavior is like that. In which platform he just performing devotional service? This is important. This is important. So 80 varieties of Sakam Bhakti. 81. 81. Clear? Only one variety of Niskama Bhakti. Madguna smriti matrena mahi sarva guhasaye mano avichinna. Third canto. You can find this verse. Only Niskam Bhakti, one variety. Very rare, very rare. Madguna smriti matrena mahi sarva guhasaya. I am residing or present everyone's heart. But whenever this devotee hear my glories, hear my chanting, immediately his mind, his senses just flowing, just like Ganga flowing towards ocean. You know Ganga river or Ganga? Just like a river just flowing towards ocean. No one can check it. You know Ganga? In India, if you want, you can see Ganga. Big and how she flowing. Constantly. You can't check it. When our devotional service, just Madguna Smriti Matrena, just by hearing, where you hear Krishna's name, where you hear Krishna Katha, immediately your heart, inside super soul is there, your mind, your senses is just hankering. I want to hear more. Just like Ganga, she is going towards ocean, mind, senses just flowing towards Supreme Personality of Godhead. Mai sarva guhasaya. I am present in everyone's heart. And this is pure devotional service. Only one variety. And where we are? Where we are?
You make us cry.
Huh?
You make us cry.
No.
That is good for me.
Actually, this we want this thing,
Yes.
but this is not possible according to our own standard or according to our own capacity, own endeavor. It is not possible. Because why? Why not possible? Because mood of influence, mood of gunas, very powerful. We can't conquer. If we are cultivating devotion, then either we have to cultivate devotion with all these mood, all these gunas, mood of material natures. Just like kirtan, we are performing some kirtan. If inside you have rajguna, mood of passion, then your kirtan, mood of passion. If you are preaching, but inside your mood is mood of passion, then you are preaching. Anyhow, in everyone's body, three mood of material nature is there. Everyone. Sattva-guna, Rajaguna, or Tamaguna. Everyone's. But how can we conquer all these things? This is the process. Unless you free from this mood of material nature, we can't work for pure devotional service. And we have no power to kick out all this mood of material natures. We want help. We want help. Just like I can give you a simple example. Just like a big fighter or a gunda. You can say gunda in English.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yes.
Dacoits, gundas, who is very powerful than you.
Criminal.
Criminals. He already captured you. That means you are less powerful than this person. The mood of material nature is very powerful. Krishna is mentioning in Bhagavad Gita, no Devi Deva, no Divi Deva, even in heaven, we no demigod is also there who is free from this material nature. What to speak of the conditioned souls? Everyone is influenced by this mood of material nature. Very strong. But only one hope. This is the easiest way, essence of all Shastra, this is the best way. Rajastamascha satvena sattvam cha upasamena va etata sarvam guru bhaktya purusanjasayet. One must conquer the mood of passion and ignorance by the developing of mood of goodness. If you develop mood of goodness, then we can conquer mood of passion and ignorance. And how can we develop mood of goodness? For yogis, Prabhupada mentioning here, for jnanis, yogis, if one is devoted and faithful to the spiritual master, he can conquer the influence of Sattva-guna, Rajaguna and Tamaguna very easily. Simple process. You see, in Gita, you can see how Rajaguna acting. What is symptom of Rajaguna? What is symptom of Sattva-guna? What is symptom of Tamaguna? Everything is mentioned in Bhagavad Gita. Sattvat sanjayate jnanam. If you are in mood of goodness, you can achieve knowledge. Sattvat sanjayate jnanam. Sattvat sanjayate sukham. You will always be happy. This is the nature of Sattva. Rajasa lobha evacha. Mostly Kali Yuga, you can find 90% as Rajaguni. Lobha evacha. Lobha means hankering, greedy. I want this thing, I want more money, I want nice car, I want this house, I want this house. Mostly Rajaguni. Rajasa lobha evacha. Rajasa trishna, hankering. This is nature of Rajaguna. No one is satisfied. In Kali Yuga, you can find some person who is satisfied in their own position. Very rare. Actually, those are devoted to Guru and Krishna, only they can satisfy in their own position. May you understand? Satisfy in own position? Three things, at least they are satisfied. Three things. Three things you should be satisfied and three things should not satisfy. And this is the nature of Sattva-gunas, mood of goodness. And no one is satisfied, mostly, without devotee and pure devotee. No one is satisfied with three things.
संतोष त्रिषु कर्तव्यम सुदारा भोजन धनै त्रिषु चैव न कर्तव्यम स्वाध्याय जपदानयो. Moral instructors in India giving this instruction. For to speak of Bhagavatam. Because in Kali Yuga everyone is, mostly you can find Rajagunis. They are Rajagunis in mood of passion. Everyone's mind is just hanker more. I want more. No one satisfied in their position. So 3 things you should be satisfied. And 3 things should not satisfy. What is 3 things? Trishu santosha kartavyam. This is duty of everyone. If someone is a religious minded person, if you want to advance in Krishna consciousness, 3 things you should be satisfied. What is that? Sodara, with your wife. Wife should satisfy the husband, and husband should satisfy their wife. Sodara. This is not possible now in Kali Yuga. Everyone thinks, no, my wife is not good. Not satisfied. Because passion means you can't. Passion and ignorance means hanker more. Everyone is hankering. Ravan, Mandodari, Ravan's wife. Mandodari, she said. She giving. Now you are old. She giving instruction in Ramayana. Now you are old. This is for time for your Banprastha. But still you are hankering for other women. Wife, she is giving instruction to Ravan. But still Ravan, because mood of passion, ignorance. This is your time for Banprastha, but still you are hankering for other wife. This is shameless. This is a duty of a shameless person. Why you are doing like this? And many women are still there in Lanka. And Mandodari is so beautiful. Among Satis, Sati what called? Chested lady, Mandodari is one. Such a chested lady, still Ravan is not satisfied, hankering for other women. Be satisfied with your wife, and wife should be satisfied with husband. Where Prabhupada mentioning this thing? I can show you everything in Prabhupada books. Where? Just go to Ajamil life history. Life history of Ajamil. You can see Prabhupada mentioning there. The Grasthas in Krishna consciousness, those Grasthas are leading their spiritual life. They should be satisfied with one wife. Ajamil life history. You just see. Sodara, bhojane, second one. Whatever eating, be satisfied. Don't arrange. No. Don't arrange. I want this thing, I want pizza, I want pasta, I want this one. No. A restaurant is meant for outside people, not for devotee. When you are in problem, you have no time, you may come. But don't develop this attitude, okay, I will go to Govinda and always eating. No. This is not our process. You should cook with love, with affection, cook something and offer to love. And be satisfied. Whatever just Krishna giving. Don't be dissatisfied with whatever Krishna is supplying. 3 things you should be satisfied. What is? First, wife. Second one, eating. Third one, yeah.
Living place, living quarter, house.
Dhane. Dhane means with wealth. Wealth.
Oh, wow. Okay.
House is also your wealth. Satisfy with your wife, satisfy with your food, and satisfy with your wealth. Wealth means whatever you have. You possess something, your house, your bank balance, be satisfied. But how many, to speak of karmis, how many devotees you can find that are satisfied in their one position?
No. Everyone giving a clue. You understand? Clue? Clue. No, if I earn money, then I can serve Gaurnita. I can serve Radha Krishna. I can build a nice house, nice temple. We have power to build a nice temple for Krishna. Krishna is full of opulent. He wants only love. What Krishna wants? Our money or our heart? Our simple and surrendered, devoted heart. Everything. Krishna is full of opulent. Krishna don't want paneer. Krishna don't want sweet rice. Whatever you may offer to Krishna, Krishna only want one thing. Therefore, 2 times Krishna mentioned in Bhagavad Gita, Patram, Puspam, Phalam, Toyam, Yome Bhaktya Prayachati. 2 times. Bhaktya Aparbhuta, again saying. Ponaru Khutya, Vishwanath Chakravarti mentioning. Why 2 times Krishna saying Bhakti? With devotion and devotee. Devotee, he must be a devotee and he should offer anything with devotion. And in that commentary, Vishwanath Chakravarti mentioning, if Arjuna asking, if someone is not devotee, but he is giving with him devotion, he is devotee of other demigod. Krishna said, no, I don't want to accept anything from this. This is our parampara system. Very strict. Vishwanath Chakravarti mentioned, even he is not devotee of Krishna, but offering something to Krishna, Krishna said, no, I don't want to accept. Why? Antakarana asuddhatvat, because his consciousness, his inner mood is not purified. I don't want to accept. Because he has desire, he is just giving something and praying. Krishna giving 1 fruits, 1 apple, and begging 1 million euro. This is worship.
Smart business.
This is business.
Bad business.
Big business. Offering 1 cake, 1 fruits, 1 chapati to Lord, and begging, give me 10,000 euro, a nice house, a nice wife. This is devotion. Business. This is business. Krishna will cheat you. And Krishna said, I don't want to accept all these things. No. So therefore 2 times he is saying. What is saying? Bhakti apavruta. One should purify his heart with devotion. Then if he offer, then Krishna will accept. Krishna wants our inner mood. Our heart should be pure, simple mind. Then Krishna will accept something. Otherwise, why Krishna will accept? Just like you want to accept something from your son, who is just like very small. You know, sometimes you are giving chocolates. Chocolates to your son. And son, sometimes in India I saw, here I can't saw. There just the son is eating chocolates and sometimes bring same chocolate and giving to father. Father, you taste it. Then, this is father's, what do you call it? This is not father's stage to enjoy this chocolate, but for the pleasure of son. I saw sometimes this what is it, linking, Yeah. To give pleasure to his son. Because son is showing love. Son is showing his love towards father. Therefore father accepting. If son is just enjoying chocolate, then not asking anything, father said, okay, you take 5 rupees and you just enjoy. So love is required. So 3 things be satisfied. What is that?
Right.
So that with wife or with husband, with eating and wealth. And 3 things you should not be satisfied. You should not satisfy with 3 things. But nowadays it is opposite. All 3 things, how many devotees you can find they are satisfied? Few, just like you can count them. No one is satisfied with money, no one is satisfied with their own position, and no one is satisfied with their wife. Very few. If someone is satisfied with wife, not satisfied with money. If someone is satisfied with money and wife, not satisfied with prasadam. This problem, always. But Shastra is saying, be satisfied with three things. Why this Rajaguna is coming? Why hankering is coming? From all these three things. Mostly from three things. From three things, these three things. And Vamandev also speaking something in 8th canto Bhagavata. Punsayam sansruti hetu asantosartha kamayo. Why we are coming to this material world?
Calm.
No, not only for calm. No one can defeat Srimad Bhagavatam. If you read systematically Srimad Bhagavatam, then you can know the essence of all Vedic literature, all conclusions. Therefore, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur used to say, invaluable treasure of all Shastras. If all our Shastra disappear, no harm if there is Srimad Bhagavatam.
Ahankar.
Pungsa ayam sansruti hetu, ayam sansruti hetu. Sansruti means this material world. We are coming to this material world, asantosa artha kamayu. We are not satisfied with three things. Artha with money and kamayu with desire. No one is gentle. We are saying he is a gentleman. If he is a gentleman, why he come here? No one is gentle here. His behavior is gentle, but inside desire is there. How he is gentle? If someone coming to this material world means two things, two symptoms. Asantosa is not satisfied with three things. This bhojana, with this eating, money and wife. And same thing in Bhagavatam. Punsa ayam sansruti. Vamandev. This is the cause of bondage in our life. We are coming to this material world for two things. What is that? Artha. Not satisfied with money. Therefore, everyone, morning to evening, money, money, money. Prabhupada says, Gurudev, brighter than sunshine, sweeter than honey. Searching, searching, where is money, where is money? Not satisfied. Work simple. Prabhupada mentioning, how many hours we have to work? 6 hours. Minimum 6 hours. If within 2 hours you can maintain yourself, don't work 6 hours. Just all these 4 hours you can utilize for Krishna service. But it's very difficult. Very difficult. Because now materialism just increasing day by day. Material demand also increasing. And everyone is now going to compete with material world. I want car, I want this thing, I want house, I want... No one wants to become poor, even devotional standard. In devotional life, someone wants to poor like Sudama? No. You can't find.
Yes.
So we are coming to this material world for two things. What is that? We are not satisfied in our previous life for money and desire. Therefore this body is there. According to our desire, we got this body. So satisfied with three things. What are they? Eating, wife, and wealth, money. And don't satisfied with three things. What is that? Swadhyaya. Swadhyaya means readings, literatures. Don't be satisfied. But we are satisfied. Just once we read Bhagavad Gita, I finished Bhagavad Gita. I just finished Bhagavatam. No, don't be satisfied. Swadhyaya. Swadhyaya means reading, studying. And japa. Don't be satisfied with chanting. Prabhupada said, how many rounds?
Minimum.
Minimum what is there? You understand? Minimum, not 16. Minimum 16. You can chant more rounds. If you have seva, it is different. But you have no seva, sitting here, watching TV, just net. Why are you wasting time? Minimum 16. It should not be less than 16. Minimum means you are taking minimum food or maximum food. You are earning minimum money or maximum money. If you are earning maximum money, if you are eating maximum, understand? Maximum, nice prasadam, good quality prasadam, then why you want to chant minimum round? You want everything maximum, but chanting and seva minimum. This is our problem. We want to do everything maximum, but chanting Krishna seva minimum. No. Big loss in our life, spiritual life. Once you achieve a pure devotee in your life, spiritual master is bona fide and pure devotee. Don't waste time. Just sacrifice this body for Guru. Prabhupada therefore is mentioned here. If one is devoted and faithful to spiritual master, devoted and faithful, two things is required. Should be devoted. You know, Vishwanath Thakur in 4th canto mentioning how to serve Guru. How to specially saying serve Guru. How? 4th canto. And Puranjan life history. In commentary, Vishwanath Thakur mentioning just like a chastity wife, sometimes she don't care his son. Don't take care her son, her daughter. She want to serve his husband. My husband, sometimes neglecting child. Vishwanath Thakur mentioning for a real disciple, he have to give up his own premananda even. You understand?
Some pleasure.
For Guru Seva, if he's staying in like Vrindavan, in settled place, and chanting Krishna name and achieving Krishna Prem, but for Guru Seva, he have to kick up. He have to give up Premananda also. You don't think I am achieving love of Godhead. I have no other business to serve Guru, or I have no business to serve Guru. No. Even for Guru Seva, you have to give up this Premananda. Guru Seva is, what do you call it, in such a high position in our parampara. Therefore, Prabhupada was mentioning, if one is devoted and faithful to spiritual master, what others are doing, this is not our business. What our God brothers are doing, what temple is happening, what others are doing, this is not our business. This was there, this problem was there, this problem will be there. We can see in past histories, when Krishna was there, two parties. Pandavas are there, Kauravas are there. They will be there. Always groupism is there, politics will be there. But our business, we have to develop our devotion towards Guru. In Oriya, there is one saying, like if right hand doing some work, then who will get result? Left hand or right hand? In right hand, if you do some work, then right hand will achieve. The result of right hand, left hand will not carry. This is like one saying. If you do your good thing or bad thing, you will achieve. If you devoted, if you serve Guru, you will achieve. We have no relation with God brothers. What God brothers are doing, what others are doing, if we follow them, then we will lose our encouragement to serve Guru. Now this is our single business. Gurudev gives us our name separately. And beads also, beads chanting separate. And service also separate. We have to serve. So don't be satisfied with the thing. First one, reading, Swadhyaya and Japa, chanting. Don't satisfy chanting. Chant more. Whenever you have time, chant and serve. Seva, Japa and Danayo, charity. Never satisfy. Always
Give.
give. Three things but generally we are satisfied with three things. He said, don't satisfy with three things.
Charity.
Charity, chanting,
Seva.
seva.
Reading.
Reading. Reading.
Reading.
Reading,
Seva, japa.
japa or seva. And charity. Japa, swadhyaya, danayo. Don't be satisfied. And satisfied with wife, eating, wealth. But now we can see it is opposite. It's work opposite in our life. Why?
Rajaguna.
Mood of Raj, gun. Tamgun is there.
Bahusaka.
Bahusaka. Different branches. Not one-pointedness. Therefore many problems come. Etat sarvam guru bhaktya purusa hi anjasa jayas. Purusa hi anjasa jayas. One word is there. Anjasa means easily. A person, whoever he may be, not saying about sannyasis, gurus, brahmacharis, vanaprasthas, purusa, whoever he may be, etat sarvam, all these impediments of rajagunas, tamagunas, and saptagunas, etat sarvam guru bhaktya, only by faith and devotion towards Guru, anjasa, easily we can conquer all the impediments. If the spiritual master is favorably inclined, one naturally receives the mercy of Supreme Personality of Godhead. If you pray, if you cry in front of Krishna, Krishna will hear? Huh?
Yes.
No. 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 Krishna will not shower. It is Krishna's law. Krishna already make a law. He will not shower mercy directly. He can give you mercy up to mukti. Just like Ajamil. He had guru? No, he was no guru. But without guru he chanting. He can achieve liberation. He had achieved liberation. Without guru you can achieve dharma, artha, kama, moksha. At best moksha, not creating aparad. Mostly without guru you can find dharma, artha and kama. Mukti is not also easy. If you are not, just like Ajamil, although simple person but not committing offense, therefore he achieve liberation. And achieve navavas stage. Not knowingly committing any offense and simple activities, unknowingly. And no offense. Achieve navavas stage. But without accepting a bona fide spiritual master, a premi bhakta, pure devotees, you can't achieve Krishna's mercy. This is Krishna's law. Where is proof? You have to give proof. Bhagavatam. Where is proof? 9th canto. Vishwanath Thakur always mentioning this. Aham bhakta paradhina hiswatantra evadijaya sadhu vigrasta hridayam bhaktar bhakti bhakta janapriya. This is conversation between Vishnu and Durvasa. Where? We are giving Bhagavatam class in temple here in Belgium. But Vishnu giving Bhagavatam class in Vaikuntha to Durvasa, to a brahmachari. Because Durvasa complaining, why you are not supporting me? I am a sadhu, I am a brahmachari, but why are you supporting a gresta? Ambarish is a gresta. You have no love for the sadhus. You have no mercy. And Vishnu is saying, why are you blaming me? What is my fault? This is not. No, you are independent. If you want, you can serve mercy. Say, no, I am not independent. We are saying we are independent, but Vishnu is saying, I am not independent. Aham bhakta paradhina. Not adhina. Paradhina. I have no little independence near my devotee. If Krishna have no little independence, he is under the devotee, then bhakti independent? Krishna can shower his bhakti independently? If Krishna is under the control of a devotee, then bhakti is also under control of a devotee. Therefore, yasya prasadat, what is it means? Yasya prasadat bhagavat prasado. Yasya means Guru prasadat bhagavat prasado. By Guru's mercy, you can only achieve Krishna's mercy. Never possible. Never possible. This is conclusion. And this is vidhi. Yasya prasadat bhagavat prasado. Guru prasadat bhagavat prasado. Yasya prasadena gati kutopi. Guru prasadena gati. Nised. Without Guru's mercy, no possible. There is no other way. No other way. Even without Guru's mercy, you can't get liberation. What to speak about bhakti? Where it is mentioned? Chaitanya Sikhya. Teaching of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to Sanatana Goswami. महतेर कृपा बिना कौन कर में भक्ति नाय कृष्ण भक्ति दुरे थाको संसार नाय ख्याय. Mahaprabhu giving all instructions about Raganuga Bhakti, about Vidhi Bhakti, and conclusion. What is conclusion? Sanatan, you just hear. Mahatara Kripa Bina, without mercy of a Mahat, a pure devotee, Kaun Karme Bhakti Naya, whatever you may perform, without mercy of a pure devotee, you may worship Krishna, you may chanting, you may do anything. Kaun Karme Bhakti Naya. You can't achieve devotional service by other way. And he's saying another thing, Krishna Bhakti Dure Thako. What to speak of Krishna Bhakti? Sansar Naikya. Even you can't get liberation from this world without Guru's mercy. Therefore, here Prabhupada mentioned here. All this can automatically done if you are engaged in service of spiritual master with faith and devotion. This is most important thing. Most important. We have faith towards Guru. We are devoted towards Guru. How should one develop his faith and devotion towards Guru? That also mentioned in Shastra. Next verse. Prabhupada saying, next verse. If one is pure devotee, acting under the direction of a Guru, one easily gets the mercy of Supreme Personality of Lord, and thus become immediately situated on the transcendental platform. Immediately, you can go to transcendental platform. Without mercy of Guru, not possible. Therefore, we are praying like Guru Vandana. Prem Bhakti Jahite, Avidya Vinasa Jate, Vedegaya Jahar. Narottam Das Thakur saying, this is not my opinion. This is not my opinion. Veda saying this thing. Only by Guru's mercy you can achieve Prem Bhakti, and only by Guru's mercy Avidya Vinasa Jate. You can kick out anarthas. And we have to collaborate, you can say, with Srimad Bhagavatam. You see? If someone says, no, this is Narottam Das Thakur's statement, you see from Bhagavatam. You see from Chaitanya Charitamrita. We can see 100 places. Okay. If someone is not devoted to Guru and performing all service, and he thinks Guru is Guru, how should one develop his faith and devotion towards Guru? Next verse. Yasya sakhyat bhagavati jnana deepo pradaguru martya sadvi srutam tasya sarva kunjara sauchavat. The spiritual master should be considered to be directly the Supreme Lord. Understand? The spiritual master should be considered to be directly the Supreme Lord. We have this vision? No. Our Gurudev used to say, why you are seeing the body, Guru's body? Guru Tattva, Guru is one Tattva, like Jiva Tattva, Vishnu Tattva, Krishna Tattva, Shakti Tattva, Deva Tattva. Guru is one Tattva. This is mercy. Why see the body? If you see the body, you can't understand anything. The mercy is there. Spiritual master should be considered to be directly the Supreme Lord because he gives this transcendental knowledge for enlightenment. Consequently, for one who maintains the material conception that the spiritual master is an ordinary human being, everything is frustrated. His enlightenment and his Vedic studies and his knowledge are like bathing upon elephant. Bathing upon Sarva Kunjara Socha. Yasya Sakhyat Bhagavati. In that verse, Vishwanath Thakur mentioning, and Prabhupada also mentioning, Sakhyat Haritva. One should not consider the Acharya to be as good as Supreme. One should consider the Acharya to be as good as the Supreme Personality of God. Yasya, and Vishwanath Thakur mentioning, Yasya Sakhyat Bhagavati na tu Angsha Buddhi Kuryat. In Sanskrit. Understand? Don't think Guru is part and parcel of Supreme Personality of God. No. Prabhupada, translation, you see the translation. The spiritual master should be considered to be directly the Supreme Lord. Sakhyat. Not to Angsha Buddhi Kurya. Don't think he's part and he's a pure devotee. No. This is our standard. Sevak Bhagavan. Sevak Bhagavan and Sabhya Bhagavan. Directly, the Supreme Personality of God. Why is coming? Why is coming to material world? Krishna himself comes to this material world to give me chance to serve him as Guru. Puran also mentioned, even Guru left, then what you have to do? If Guru just give up his body, or Guru just finish his Leela, then after Aprakata, after Gurudev just left the body, you don't think my business is finished. Because most of the devotees, they are not well conversant in Shastras. They think Guru is not there, okay, everything is finished now. No. Gattva Guru Mandiram Anudinam. If you have, Jai Gaurnitai ki Jai. If you are staying nearby, or you have chance, every day you have to go to Guru Mandiram. Guru statue is there, Guru Samadhi is there. You have to go. You have to serve there. Where it was mentioned? First canto. One Acharya mentioned in his commentary. When Dhritarashtra was staying in his house, after all 100 sons become dead, then every day Yudhishthira Maharaj, after taking bath, just went to Dhritarashtra because his father, for his worship. There one Acharya mentioned, every day one should go to his Guru Mandir, Guru Samadhi. Don't think that Guru left means I have no other business. No, Sakhyat Bhagavati. Otherwise everything is just like bath, elephant after bath. His enlightenment, his Vedic study and his knowledge are like the bathing of an elephant. Yasya Sakhyat Bhagavati. By whose mercy you can conquer all these unearthas, but if you think himself as a part and parcel of Supreme Personality, this is also offense. No, Sakhyat Bhagavati. Krishna himself come as Guru to just give me a chance to serve. This should be our mood. This should be our mood. And how can we develop such annihilated devotion and faith towards Guru? How? What is the process? If you associate with Guru Bhaktas, those are very devoted and attached and unflinching faith towards Guru. If you associate, then it will transfer.
Clearly.
Otherwise not possible. Not possible. Hare Krishna. 9:30. Hare Krishna. जय श्री गौर नित्यानंद प्रभु की जय, श्री प्रभुपाद जी महाराज की जय, ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय, संवेद भक्त वृंद की जय, निताय गौर प्रेमानंद। हरे कृष्ण।
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Because sometimes in our movement and we have different gurus
Ah.
who understand Prabhupada sometimes differently or explain differently, I mean, to our understanding. So how to combine that? And how,
No, just like we are individual, our guru is also individual. Guru also giving instruction. So guru, a disciple, this is the duty of a disciple. After initiation, he should beg to Gurudev, give me some seva. Specific instruction and general instruction. If Guru is giving a specific instruction, this is up to your end of your life. You can't say Gurudev pass, okay, I can do it. No. End of your life you have to continue this seva. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur pass away. Prabhupada thought at that time that my Gurudev already passed away. My Gurudev told me to preach, but my Gurudev is not here. Why I will preach? No. Specific instruction means you have to continue this thing up to end of your life. The specific instruction, Gurus. So when there is no specific instruction, then at that time you can follow general instruction. Like Prabhupada told, okay, chant 6 rounds, come to Mangalarati, hear Bhagavatam. But still, if you not develop your unalloyed devotion towards Guru and Acharyas, there is no chance. No chance. Therefore, now this is a problem. This is a problem for the devotees. How to develop? Because they are not getting close association with Guru. Even they have no chance to meet with Guru once a year, sometimes twice or 5. So therefore, many questions. When I was in India, I was just where I was in a manner. This brahmachari, he asked same question. We have no chance to associate with Guru sometimes. How can we please him? But this is our parampara. I can't say anything in adjustment. Shastra never adjusts with something. Adjustment means some problem will come. After initiation, you have to serve Guru. Shastra is saying. Yeah.
So sometimes devotees, they are also ask their guru, so do you have a specific instruction for me, some mission?
Yeah, you have to ask. And Gurudev, if the devotee is not asking, Gurudev is giving this answer. If one took initiation from his guru but not asking a specific instruction from his guru, that's when he is an easygoing person. Easygoing person. Easygoing means very lazy.
Oh, easygoing.
Easygoing.
Ah.
Because he know if I will go to Guru, then Guru give me some specific instruction, which is very heavy, then whole life I have to carry. Better I don't go to Guru. No. Everyone should ask. Like Prabhupada, 3 times he got confirmation from Bhakti Saraswati Thakur. Through letter, through dream, what I will do for you. And one instruction, you go to West and preach Krishna consciousness. This is specific. Even Guru just may give up his body, but still you have to follow him. These are parampara.
Prabhupada said also that every devotee should have a mission.
This should be a mission. And unless you have a mission, your mind is empty. The empty mind, bas. This is happening. We have no mission. And when Guru will just give you some specific instruction, you have some specific mission. Then a big burden is there. This is Guru Seva. Day and night you have to think. I have to do this thing, I have to do this thing. Okay. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Hare Krishna. जय गौर नित्यानंद प्रभु की जय, प्रभुपाद जी महाराज की जय, संवेद भक्त वृंद की जय, निताय गौर प्रमाण। हरे कृष्ण।